It is National Pet Dental Health Month, and dental disease is really the most common disease for dogs and cats. When severe, it can really lead to bacterial infections. Researchers have seen a correlation between dental disease and chronic disease of the heart, the kidneys, liver, and even organ failure. So my producer Valerie and I tried yesterday to brush our dog's teeth. It did not go well. We weren't even able to get video because it was just that crazy. But some dogs are definitely happier than others about the whole process. That one's smart enough to brush his own teeth. But this brings us to the focus of our segment today with Dr. Broadhurst with the Clay Humane Society. Okay, so we're talking about these health guidelines. So I have two Pomeranians, and they've already had some issues. They don't let me brush their teeth. They do eat certain things that, you know, are supposed to get the plaque off, but we've still had problems. So what is your suggestion to the dog and cat owner? What do we do?
Well, certainly the earlier you start, the better. It is very, old dog, new tricks. There's some truth to that. If you have a puppy, it is very easy to begin teaching your puppy that it's okay to have your fingers in their mouth. It's okay to have a toothbrush in there, especially when a lot of these toothpastes, a lot of these dental chews are kind of food type items. So it's actually very good for them. If you have a dog who is absolutely not going to allow you to brush their teeth, we have to try other non-invasive options, as in these are Dentahex, they're chews, they're rawhides that are infused with chlorhexidine, which is a disinfectant that can kind of work like mouthwash as they're chewing, or greenies or other chew sticks that, so here you're giving your dog a food item, and that's helping them remove the tartar.
How often would they need to have these, though, to really make a difference?
It's a very good question, and it all is very individual dog as well as breed. You have Pomeranians, they are absolutely going to have more dental disease than your average German Shepherd. The bigger the dog, the more, wolf-like the dog, the less dental trouble they have because the teeth are often self-cleaning. Small breed dogs, toy breed dogs are notorious for bad teeth, even if you can brush their teeth.
Expensive. They're little expensive dogs is what they are.
It's true. It's very true.
Well, it really depends. But typically, if you're talking about, okay, so if you're talking about a Pomeranian, a greenie a day?
A greenie a day, a greenie every other day. Now, you got to watch the calories because you don't want to, well, your teeth are clean, but you're like 400 pounds. That's a problem, too. That brings up a whole new set of problems.
But really, the best thing to do is to just get your dog used to brushing teeth. And you brought some different examples here of how we can do that. So we have the little finger thing. That's the blue one right here.
This is actually my favorite because this is, you're not approaching them with this big stick they think you're going to jab them in the face with. You just slide this on your finger, a little bit of toothpaste on the end, and when you're brushing dogs' teeth, and we talked about this last year, but it's very important to reiterate, you don't have to brush the inside of their teeth. You only have to lift up their lip and kind of brush the outside. If you try to get your finger in there, they think they're choking. Their tongue is really there to clean the inside of their teeth. And these finger brushes are my personal favorite.
And you have to use, you don't use human toothpaste.
No.
You got to use a doggy toothpaste.
You have to use, there are lots of doggy toothpaste. Some of them are enzymatic, but most importantly, they're all fluoride free because they're going to swallow this. And these are not only enzymatic, poultry flavored, which is probably not something we want in our morning toothbrushing selection.
Chicken toothpaste, not my thing. So I see flossers there. Really, will the dogs and cats let you floss their teeth?
If you start early, probably yes.
Really?
If you don't start early, no way, no how.
But, I mean, obviously that would be the ideal situation, right?
I mean, the ideal is we treat their teeth like we treat our teeth, but as you mentioned before the show, that's another set of teeth to brush in the house, and it's kind of hard to keep up with.
4 sets, including my own that I'm brushing. One more thing, there is something that you can put into their water bowl. That will make a difference as well.
There is. It's probably one of the only things we don't have here. And the chlorhexidine that's in these dental chews, that can also be diluted down into kind of a water additive so that they're drinking basically low levels of kind of a mouthwash to keep the numbers of bacteria in their mouth down, to keep their breath a little fresher, and most importantly, keep bacteria out of their body.
And one last thing, it's also really important just to get their teeth cleaned, right? Is it every year?
It depends on the dog. I usually recommend every 2 to 3 years because we don't want to over-anesthetize our animals because they won't sit there with their mouths open and let you do what we'll do for our dentist. So you want to maximize the benefit, minimize the anesthesia. Again, your German Shepherd may never need a teeth cleaning. A Pomeranian may need a cleaning every year. Maybe you can push it to 2 years.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in and talk to us about this. And for more information on pet care services, check out the Clay Humane website. We're posting the link on the morning show page of news4jax.com. And don't forget to check out the pets section for a list of pets that are up for adoption.